You know, I can hardly even look at what's going on these days. I swear. I just did this video once and it cut off in the middle of it for whatever reason. Um, there's so much stuff going on. You know, me and one of my friends here on YouTube were just discussing earlier in the week. We're discussing stuff about people. Pretty soon they're just going to start torching themselves on fire in protest. Well, what do I do last night? I open up a Zero Hedge article. There's all kinds of people setting themselves on fire over in one guy did in Greece. He's in a bank trying to work out something, refinance his loan basically on his house and his business. He's at the end of his rope, as are most people. But these idiot leaders in Europe and here, oh, we got it all figured out. Oh, we're just gonna roll everything over, and we're gonna just print money, and we're gonna do swaps and all this stuff. And meanwhile, what they're doing is they're putting all the debt on the backs of the people, and they're running out of ways to disguise. They're running out of ways to disguise it. They've been pulling the same trick now for months and months on end. Everything's still bankrupt. You know, when I'm reading this article about from David Rosenberg, one I don't really like. He's another one of these guys that's changed too over the last year and a half or so. Well, now he's in there cheerleading to Bernanke. He's going to produce some spectacular result this week, because we got this FOMC meeting on Wednesday, where he's supposed to be dropping a money bomb on Wall Street and all this. Oh yeah, we got free trillions coming to the stocks, which, by the way, we've been pricing every bit of bad news since like February. The Dow was like 9,500 or something, but pricing that in every damn bad news, it's getting priced in. Oh, don't worry about that. Well, we got QE3 coming. QE3 hopes are renewed. On the worse the news, the more that we're going to price in all this free money that's coming. Certainly is coming, no doubt about it. Except they don't have the room to do that anymore. And look in this article, or just seen on the news this morning. There's like, you add up the people that are very upset or somewhat upset about the way the economy is, or the way the government's handling things. So 85% disapproval rating. But yeah, well, people over there in the Mideast and Europe, I mean, people are over there pouring gasoline on themselves and lighting themselves on fire. And people think that's not coming here. Definitely coming here in pretty short order. I mean, watch out for this Wednesday. I mean, depending on how that goes, Bernanke does have to pull some kind of a unicorn out of his ass, but he basically has nothing he can do. What are we going to do? Print $3 trillion? And then we're going to have what overnight? 150 barrel of oil. So now on top of everything else, we're going to have $5.50 gasoline and cost of food and everything else going through the roof, higher than it is. And they say that there's no problem. It's like everybody's got blinders on. It's like, oh, there's no problems. No, the markets are fine, but we need all this money. But we need more money. Oh, the markets are good, but we need, vast further infusions of money. And it's so bad that the FINRA, Regulatory and Oversight Committee, another one who doesn't do anything. Well, they're complaining now because so many people are calling, putting in these complaints about how manipulated the markets are. But they say that's all under control. Oh, we got that. No, we fixed that already. But they're swamped. They haven't fixed anything, of course. Markets have never been more manipulated. I mean, look at Monday's gap down, Rule 48 open, where it's so bad that they can't even show the real numbers. But since then, to Friday, we've added 600 points to the Dow. I mean, it's ridiculous, and everybody's getting, I can sense it from a lot of people putting up posts on blogs and all that, financial blogs or whatever over on Zero Hedge. People are fed up. People are really fed up. with this constant ramping up and down of the markets and everything's good. Every day there's a new carrot and stick out in front of the markets, you know. I mean, hell, last weekend, the reason things were bad was Greece was, we got no fix for Greece. It's going to implode. Oh, well, Monday morning, oh, well, we got it fixed. Yeah, we're going to roll over some debt. We're going to print money. Oh, the U.S. opened up the dollar swap lines to Europe and all this. It's just ridiculous. They got no fix for anything. But, you know, I don't want to make this too long today. I'll include these articles. Take a look at them. People burning themselves up. FINRA lying. SEC worthless. And meanwhile, now they're at the point where they got very little they can do. What are they going to do? What, print more money? Okay, bring on the 150 barrel in oil. Go ahead. Love to, you know, yeah, we'll see what happens in this country when gas is $6. You know, with unemployment at damn near 30%. Anyway, you guys get it, I know. Well, I'm gonna run out. You know, today I'm going to the range. I'm going shooting today, so I'm not gonna be around till way later. Anyway, take it easy, and we'll talk to you later.